Hi there, my name is Andrea Ámez, and I'm going to be walking you through a really easy, fun facial lymph release exercise. And we're going to start with a top to downward approach. So I'm going to start with the forehead and kind of end here along the décolleté and shoulders. So we're going to start, I like to start with taking a few deep breaths. I'm going to take a deep inhale. And really breathe it in. This is based on Ayurvedic practices. So I'm going to do one deep inhale and exhale. Okay. So the way we are going to start this is we're going to start with a little bit of the activated mist. So I love kind of spritzing this on, never too little. I like to do 3 to 4 sprays. And so this is something that you can do after you've showered, from the beginning of your day, or sort of a nighttime routine. It's great for both. So again, whatever feels good for you. So I like to use the prickly pear goji oil. So we're going to apply 3 to 4 drops here, and we're going to use this as your base. And this is where you really want to make sure to kind of cup it into the skin. And this is what's going to work. Make sure you get the neck and the décolleté. And this is what's really going to work as your base and your slip. So what's important about this massage is to sort of start with a top to downward approach. So I'm going to start with the forehead and show you some exercises that you can do. I think areas that are really important to address are, of course, the 11s, these fine line areas here, also known as crow's feet. So we're going to start with upwardly feather-like motions. So this is something really easy that you can do, and you really kind of want to work the product into your skin. So for 11s, make sure you get into the pressure points here. And this is really important for third eye chakra release. So here you have 3 pressure points. You'll feel one here sort of at the junction of the top of the nose and your forehead. And this is where we want to make sure that we're releasing all of our third eye chakra possibilities. This is the area where a lot of blockages happen. So hitting these points here not only help with fine lines, but it can also get rid of any blockages that you might be getting in your third eye. And this is sort of the center of our intuitive feelings, so it helps us sort of translate pictures and metaphors into meanings. So the third eye chakra is really, really important. So we're doing forehead here. You can I like to combine it with eyebrow and kind of take that around and really work the brows. So as we work our way down, then we can focus on under eye. And here, if it's easier for you, gua sha tools are really, really great as well. This is really kind of more about using your fingers. So always underneath the eyes, you want to use maybe index or ring finger, something kind of more on the gentle side. And here, I'm going to do the same kind of sweeping motions to the side, and then I like to kind of go down. And this is really going to help with depuffing the under eye. And as you start to do this more, you'll kind of see this like feather-like pattern. And you can see I'm getting some nice color, which is what we want. This is where you really want to work the under eyes. Hit the temple for another little acupressure point here, releasing any tension. Here. And then here. So as we work our way down, there's also another great pressure point here. can work to hit that. Then we get into cheek contouring. So here, if you follow sort of the rules of makeup, where you have the apples of your cheeks, whereas usually you apply blush and then you kind of, work your way up. It's sort of the same kind of principle here. So you want to sort of cup your cheekbones here, and you can feel it. And then we're working to really just feather up. Closing your eyes can feel really good. And you're just kind of working upwards. And take it down. Remember, we're here to eliminate any stagnation of the body. Do a nice lymph release. And we really want to get that circulation going. So you can bring that to the other side as well. So same kind of thing. If one side feels a little awkward, that's okay. It naturally is, because you are doing this to yourself. But just remember that we're here giving the facial muscles in your skin a nice little workout, a little TLC that the face typically doesn't get. So again, here we go, lifting, always in beautiful upward motions, feather-like. And you can bring it down and release. So we've worked our way down to our cheeks. Do a little lip too. This always feels kind of funny as well, but I like to do a little bit of this. This is a good little tension point here too. So another point that we want to hit too is TMJ, and this is something that I see a lot of in my clients. They suffer from a lot of tension, and I think as humans, this is where we hold a lot of our emotions as well. This is a really, really amazing area to concentrate when you are giving yourself a facial massage. So here, I kind of like to combine the lower jawline and cheek as a nice transition area to get into the neck and décolleté. So here, I like to do kind of these upward motions, then up, and then down, and you want to kind of rid the body of any bad energies here. And this is where we want sort of all that lymph to kind of exit. So here, and we'll do that again. Upward motions along the jaw, and then down. Your key is to always remember what goes up kind of must come down with these massages. So again, you could totally use a gua sha tool. And in this case, you would here, take it down. I like to hit my clavicle, and I switch the tool and take it out. I'll show you on the other side. You might hear what I like to call crystals, sort of like tension, and then you release. You want to let all of those toxins kind of exit here through the shoulders. So another option, if you're looking to maybe give your hands a break, tool is always great. So another great area that I love to do, and this is also Ayurvedic, like our breath work, a really beautiful thing to do is to take your two middle finger and your pointing finger. So you want to create little V's, little scissors, and then really give yourself a nice, beautiful self-massage. And so this is a nice transitionary exercise to do when you are kind of working your jawline from the ear. Doing this, and then working down. And so neck is very, very important. I think the sun loves to really target necks and décolletés, especially if you live in a sunny climate like where we are here in Southern California. So remember, upward motions are essentially going to help with giving the neck and the jawline a really, really nice contouring sort of effect. Again, this is not a miraculous thing. This is subtle. It's really systemically great for the body, and you will notice a slight more definition, which is why we love to do it. So upward feather motions, and you'll get in a nice, whether it's an oil or cream, or if you were doing this with the Super Berry Glow Mask, that's also a beautiful option. You can really work it in and really kind of massaging upwards, and then I like to press down upwards on the shoulders. This is where you can kind of center yourself here along the clavicle. And as you kind of end this, feel free to spread the product along your décolleté and really kind of cleanse the energy, let any negative thoughts, distractions exit the body. And that sort of sums it up. So we've started from the top, and we want to end with jawline, neck, and clavicle. Or if you're not into doing the neck or jawline is too much, start where you can and keep adding to it. This is, again, custom to whatever feels good. Again, it's all about consistency. So if this is something that you start to practice once a week and build it up to 3 times a week, not only will you feel great, but this promotes just a beautiful vitality for the skin. So you'll notice probably brighter skin. You'll definitely notice a more widening of the eye, which kind of I'm awake vibe to the under eyes, which I think a lot of us struggle with that. Thank you so much for watching and joining, and I hope you found this helpful.